Hey, welcome back to the car second. My name is Jimmy Prater, not my car. Close is what I am. I close and close and close. I close car deals. I close them and gross them. Close them and gross them. But you're not doing that if you're a little bitch. If you're crying after you lose a deal, you're a bitch. Stop crying if you lose a deal. Figure out what you did wrong and go back at it and make it right. Sissies cry. NFL players cry. Can you imagine that? You're making all this kind of money. You lose a ball game and you cry like a little bitch. You're a sissy. Grown-ass man crying because they lose a ball game. Who does that? I just saw it on the internet and I was blown away. The quarterback for the Buffalo Bills crying like a little bitch. He's a Twinkie. He's the guy that likes to walk up to another man's ass and say, I can't wait to see your hairy ass in the locker room, because he wants to get that ball hiked to him. You're crying like a bitch. That's who you are. And these coaches crying like sissies as well. Oh, I love you, man. I couldn't do it without you. That's all you do is cry. The Michigan State basketball coach, every time I see a clip of him, he's crying like a little sissy. And you know what? You're the blame for it. Because, see, it's an act. It's crocodile tears. It's an act for you guys to give them more money. See, these coaches in college, they get the money from the taxpayers. This is what it's all about. It's an act. Cry, cry, cry. You know what it does to our youth? It makes them little sissies. I mean, they just keep changing the rules all the time for all these sports to make everybody more sissy-like. You're a sissy. Go back to the old-fashioned rules in sports. Be gladiators and start knocking them out like you're knocking out a car deal. Closers don't cry. NFL players cry. College basketball players cry. College football players cry like bitches. That's who they are. They're Twinkies. They're crybabies. Twinkies, crybabies. It rhymes. That's who they are. Every time you see one, you say, there's another Twinkie. He's crying like a sissy. He's a bitch. That's the way it works. And you guys sit there and go, yeah, he's crying. Oh, like it's some kind of theater. Because exactly what it is. It's entertainment. But I'll tell you what's not entertainment, closing a car deal. You got to close them, you got to gross them. Could you imagine a closer crying with crocodile tears after losing a car deal? You get fired. Get off the showroom floor. Get out of here. Closers are hard. Closers gouge the eyeballs out of customers. We gouge them right out of the customer's skull. That's what closers do. We're not bitches. We're not crybabies. We're not sissies. And we're damn sure not Twinkies. You Twinkie-ass mother effers like it cream filled. Gobble that shit up. Let the cream jizzle down your chin. Because you're a crybaby. Coaches should say, oh, if you cry after a ball game after we lose, I'll knock your head off. You should be pissed off for losing, not crying. Because they're crying because it's theatrical. It's theater. That's what they're doing. Do you not see this? No, you're out there screaming your lungs out like some kind of weirdo. Yeah, they caught the touchdown pass. Yeah. Oh, he made a 3-point. High five. He made a 3-point. Meanwhile, they're making money, and you're sitting your stupid ass eating nachos, stuffing your face with a hot dog, and drinking their beer. And you get caught up in this world. People, let me tell you something right now. If you get caught up in that world, you're not a closer. You're a lowlife wherever you're working at. You are not the person at your job where you want to be. You're just mediocre. That's what you are. Medium. You're a medium guy. You're a Twinkie head. That's all you are. You're never going to be the best at whatever you're doing right now in life to make income. You're never going to be that guy. You can't be. You can't be a closer. Not everybody can be a closer. Period. If you're a doctor, I'm sorry. We need you. Thank you very much for your service. But you know what? You're never going to own the hospital. Because you're going to the ball games. And going, yay. And you're crying like little bitches too. Stop crying. And start closing. Stop your ass from being a sissy. I mean, there's a reason why men wanted to jump in women's sports. There's a reason for that. It's not political. It's not scientific. It's just that they're sissies. But you know what? I'm all for it. Hell, have you ever seen a woman's basketball game? It's like watching grass grow. It's horrible. It's bad enough watching these idiots, men guys playing basketball, dribbling around and shooting and dunking and acting like they're all king shit on Turn Island. But you know what? I have an open floor. The way I see it, if you cry, you're gone. You lose a deal and you cry over it, you're gone. You better freaking learn from it. You lose a deal, learn from it. What did you do wrong? Probably everything. Mainly your attitude. If you don't have the right attitude, you're not going to be a winner. And that's why you little bitches lost your little football game. Because you're bitches. And that's why the coach, wins or lose, at Michigan State University, the basketball coach, he's a bitch. Gobble jaw and everything. Oh, look at me. I'm making $6 to $10 million a year, maybe more. Oh, thank you, taxpayers. And I'm crying because that's what you want to see. It's fake. It's all fake. It's pretend. See, everyone needs a car. That's not fake. Everyone needs transportation. That's not fake. Not everybody can afford transportation or a vehicle. It's not fake. Guess what? You got to buy insurance. That's not fake. This is real life. And the Car Sharker is real life training. It's reality. And that's what you need. You need reality training. If this shocked you, then you probably don't want the Car Sharker. And I don't want to be around you because you're a Twinkie. Sorry ass little sissy bitch. That's who you are. If you think for 1 second watching these sporting events is going to do something for you, then you're a sissy. You're allowing your kids to be a sissy. Prancing around in the end zone and dancing like little schoolgirls, man. Choreography dances. Oh, guys, get in the end zone. Let's act like a bowling pin. Preschool. That shit's in preschool. I'll tell you what's not. I'm taking your damn money right here, right now, and you're buying this damn car, and there's not a damn thing you can do. By the way, I'm taking my tomahawk, and I'm going to butcher your ass. That's realistic. This other shit's not realistic, and I'm tired of it. And you should be too. I'm talking to a lot of people. They can't believe how many sissies they are now on TV crying after they lose. And now crying when they win. They're just a bunch of girls. Bunch of little schoolgirls. Bunch of sissy asses. Bunch of Twinkies. A bunch of bitches. Yeah, you got something to say? I'm all ears. Oh, come get me. Oh, I forgot. You're intimidating. You're scary. You got tattoos. You got a beard. Yeah, but you're playing by rules. And when you're a closer, you don't play by rules. You make the rules up. You do what you got to do to close that car deal, and you do it now, not tomorrow, not 5 minutes from now. You close them right now. You stop in your tracks and you say, what am I doing wrong right now? You know what you're doing wrong? You're not closing. You got to say, I'm going to make this deal happen. And you jump back into the game and you close that car deal. I'm telling you, it works. Just think what you're doing. Don't give up too easy, because then you're a bitch, you're a sissy, you're a Twinkie. You can't be a sissy, and you can't cry. Closers don't cry. What closers do is they're constantly thinking how to close the next deal. You have to take the deal that you just made, bank on. You just ripped their ass. It just paid for your mortgage. And you got to say, hey, how did I do that deal? How did I do that deal? And you got to recreate it in your head. Get a piece of paper out and write it down how you create that deal and how you close that deal and how you made that deal go down the road and how you made so much damn money on that car deal. You recreate it. And this goes for any industry. If you're selling service, if you're selling stocks, homes, appliances, if you're selling software, this is the same closing techniques. You got to call the car sucker, but listen, don't call me if you're a sissy. I don't want to deal with sissies. No Twinkie eaters. None. None. Don't want to do that. I want to deal with real people who don't get insulted too easy. Matter of fact, don't get insulted at all. Don't get insulted means you're a closer. You got to have thick skin. You can't be a bitch. You got to understand that someone's going to criticize you. Someone's going to make sure that you're not as good as who you really are. Like a powder sugar trainer. They're going to tell you everything wrong you're doing. Instead, the car sucker goes and tells you everything right you're doing. Hell, I'm going to learn from you too. Because you've learned some closing techniques in the region you live in that I've probably never seen in other regions of the United States. So I want to learn from you, you learn from me, and we get out there and we do it ourselves. We knock their heads off. We close them and we gross them. And that's what closers do. Closers don't cry. Closers aren't Twinkies. Closers aren't sissies. You know what? Hey, I need you to do yourself a favor, closers. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah!